Stakeholders have advocated for the strategic involvement of youth in championing measures to address climate impact on the African continent, especially in Nigeria. Speaking on the issues, Vivianne Ihekweazu, who stated this in Abuja, said youths have vital roles to play in addressing the devastating effect of climate change. Our correspondent, Ene Anthony, completes this report.
With climate change affecting the environment in many different ways, including rising temperatures, sea level rise, droughts, and flooding, and consequently leading to disease outbreaks, Managing Director of Nigeria Health Watch says it is time the youth get active in addressing the situation as they will be impacted by the effects of climate change.
Young people have a very powerful voice that is not constrained by finances. And those voices have to be used because other countries have used youth voices to lead to change. So we need to make sure and think about how do we bring our young people in. Use your voices, use your platforms. There are sustainable solutions. People are creating apps to track changing weather patterns. How are we using that to inform policy?
What we are going to be doing better is building the capacity of states and local governments to be able to respond effectively to those floods. The states and local governments have to be able to respond both proactively and reactively. Proactively in terms of maybe evacuating people from flood-prone areas. Reactively in terms of dealing with the aftermath of the flood itself.
Some of the participants argue that youth can address climate issues through community-level activities, technology, and seeking avenues for involvement in discussions.
It's not just about having resources or time. It's an imperative. Like I said, they are the ones who inherit this planet. And so if they don't take the effort, make the time to talk, to amplify their voices, to speak out extensively about this whole climate change issue, there won't even be an earth to worry about whether they will have jobs or finance or issues. And so we're really encouraging them at this stage. The more you engage on an issue, the more you realize that resources will begin to flow to address that particular issue. It's when you speak out at national fora, speak out at state fora, speak out at local government fora, that you see that young people will have the avenue to be able to generate those resources that they can use to address climate change.
One of the best way to get involved as young person is local actions. We all live in different local communities, and when you tackle problems in your local communities, you will be well, known, and you'll be able to, create more change you want to see. So young people need to understand that local action is one of the best way to engage themselves.
The stakeholders who were speaking at the 2024 Future of Health Youth Pre-Conference, themed Amplifying Youth Voices for Climate Health Action, believe that young people have the potential to leverage collective voices, activism, and innovations to inform policy and create sustainable solutions, especially in the area of climate change. Ene Anthony, STV News, Abuja.